What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Two and a Half Brothers. My name is Alex. I'm with my brother Jake and our cousin Evan. And today we got another NF video. This is Hope. Then we haven't seen NF in a minute, dude. We were kind of looking it up. It's been what, like 5 months?
5 months. Five months was the last one we did. It was Story. It was crazy.
It was.
Yes.
Every single NF song has been insane. Lyrically, visually, like it's off the heezy.
Very impressive. It's weird. We always say each week we're like, we're gonna add NF on, and then we just don't have the room to do it. This week we had the room to do it. We made we made room. It's a nice cozy little room, and NF's
and NF's in there.
Yeah,
hanging out.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, dude, I was just well, it's crazy because I was talking about NF earlier this week too. Like people that I work with always are like, oh, what was like crazy, like what was unexpected, songs and stuff. And I was like, dude, NF is fucking wild.
Yeah,
he is wild.
And I was like talking about that Idaho Iceland situation we had going on, and like our very first reaction.
That's good.
It was a doozy.
That was good. I remember that. It was like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, I'm like trying to like mentally prepare myself, All
right.
You really gotta
take a deep breath.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
All right. And before we get into it, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. It's a great way to support us from home, and it goes a long way. Let's get into it. Let's see what this video's got.
Hope. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at?
Dude. He doesn't, like, the song started, he's singing right away. No build up, just right into it. Love that.
It was,
It's so unsettling. This is my nightmare, dude.
Very
it was
unsettling.
Very like him on a raft. Yeah, it was very like the strings.
Too.
You have the
strings,
cello.
yes.
The cello came in. It had this very dark undertone,
Screech.
and then the violins are they're just.
Oh yeah, chopping.
Dude.
Yeah,
yes,
man,
dude. Chopping at those motherfuckers.
It is so.
Dude,
like,
and
already like the setting, like you
scene,
need hope in that setting because you're fucked. Like you are absolutely fucked. So
what a great fucking scene for a music video, dude. Just alone on a raft in the middle of the water. It's like, I bet so many people wanted to do that. I don't know if this could be CGI. It could be, but I think this is just like they set this up and he's out there just fucking.
Wilson.
Yeah.
dude, that traumatized me as a child.
That was a crazy movie. All right.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
We all just fucking had a little flashback.
Yeah, we're all just thinking about Wilson floating away, dude.
Yeah, damn. All right.
The reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut.
Dude, this fucking...
So
Bringing the
I
heat.
did the part when he had all the voices coming through. Because I was thinking about the lyrics,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it feels like before that happened, like I'm like, it feels like there's like a battle within himself, like there's like conflict and like this and that, and
Yeah.
then
Okay.
the voices come in. I'm like, oh, that's
I
like,
thought someone hit something on the soundboard. Honestly,
for a second it did sound like that, and then more
like, I
came.
thought someone like accidentally pressed a button, dude. I was
Dude.
like, oh shit.
I think the volume in this video is incredible. Like in the song, the way that he just changes the sound, the way it gets so loud, and the way that he uses that, like in that I don't know, in that build up, it was fucking dope. And then
He
just
does that a lot, though.
in like I don't know, he's like I don't know how to even describe
what
it,
I'm saying?
but like
he uses like the inflection on his voice
Inflection,
and like
yes.
the volume levels
And then,
for
like,
like
the
music.
the fucking instruments play super hard on that note too. Like they play that note just a little bit more intensely, you know?
it's like boom, you know?
Yeah.
It's like boom.
It's like
It's like
it's like
I do,
boom.
I do like how it started very like ominous with like the instruments, and then it was a slow build into the boom. You know what I mean?
and it's
Yeah.
Like Jake was saying, just into the boom. But man, you think of him with his rapping, but then he does sing a little bit, and his voice is
Is
really, really
great.
good.
Yeah.
It's little
Great,
parts
excellent.
in it. His voice is
Mhm.
great. You really have to. There's so much being said at
Yes.
all times.
I love his
know.
performance in the video too. Like the way that he's visualizing what he's saying and stuff. I think it's awesome.
It's very much like gives me the feeling that he has these images in his head as he's writing these songs, so that way when he makes these music videos, it's like a flawless transition. Or I guess not.
Dude,
like
I also think about that with the music too. Because like the music seems so flawlessly transitioned, but it's very intricate. Like there's so many layers to it. And like
It's tough
Right?
because it has
Mhm.
so much going on with it. Yes.
Yeah. I just want to say before we start again,
Yeah.
the piano, the little, just doot 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 doot, and it's like it sounds like one key is just slightly out of tune or like slightly off, just to give it even like a little more of like that unsettling feel.
dude,
Like you guys
yeah,
picking
I
up
feel
on
a
that
little
too?
unsettled.
I'm very unsettled.
Yes, 100%.
I
Like
feel
you're
like
not
it- yeah.
listening to this song to go to bed. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not the song.
Not
you
unless
put on
you
to
want
have
like
low-
night terrors,
It definitely
an
gets you more
anxiety
hyped for the
attack.
build, I feel like, because you're so unsettled in this song, you're more you're like paying attention to it more, and then it's just when you're ready for that
Boom.
boom.
And then it goes like boom.
All right, I'm gonna
And
pull
then
it
all right.
back.
And then it goes da da da. But yeah, exactly.
Da,
Jake, I know what
yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
All right, ready? Let's do it.
Mhm.
Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted on their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Pause it.
Yep.
Dude.
What a
Great
first off, the
transition.
lyrics.
Yep.
Then I just love the
Lyrics.
part where he's trying to find his way. He's got
Yes.
his map.
Yep.
He's fought himself. It's him telling him where to go, and these motherfuckers just point him, and he does a full loop back to
That's
the raft.
Jacob.
It's crazy. It's, you know what I mean? Like,
Always
yeah,
lost.
all the
Yeah.
symbolism
Okay.
in the video.
No, it was
matches up
great. You were right.
with the lyrics. That is Jake. No, 100%. You are correct. You know,
Dude, he had
You-
that. He
you can
had
never
even that lick about the crossroads, dude. Like he made a deal with the devil, you know?
Dude.
Like,
I also thought it was like the lyrics are so powerful because what I was getting from it is it really is like his own self,
Yeah.
like observations, like introspective observations where he's like through like therapy almost, where he's like coming to these realizations and he's like, yeah, I was at these crossroads, and he's like, but I made a choice to change that, you know? And it's like
yeah.
it's like he's showing that it's like it wasn't like easy, and it wasn't like it was like all of a sudden it just came to him. It's like, no, I fucking chose and I made it happen, you know?
Or he, you know, sold his soul.
I doubt.
he did
But
that.
That's
but
the
no.
old, you know, the
don't
old
think
myth
so.
about becoming a popular musician is you go to the crossroads.
yeah, that is
You know?
definitely what it's. That is what he's talking
Sure.
It's like a
about. yeah.
reference of, yeah.
It's definitely the reference to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right, let's get back into it, yeah?
Let's get to this scene where he drops
Have to
in.
get-
I
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
dude.
push
All right,
to
pulled
a
it back a little
room.
bit before that, so. All right, let's hit it.
The cat full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Is that cart?
Yep.
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30.
Bro. Damn it, dude. 30 seconds left. I'm going to pull it back a good amount. But this
Damn,
is like
30, 30, 30. Holy.
30.
I think he's 30 years old, dude.
I think
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, I'm
That's what I
picking
got
that
from
up.
this too.
Probably 31 because
everybody's
this
putting that.
song's a year old.
Okay.
At least the music video is.
Yeah. The music video at least. Yes. But the lyrics, dude. I really appreciate how vulnerable he is in his music, like in his
Yeah.
lyrics. Like it's so personal, and he's opening up so much about his personal struggles and like his own mental battles that it's just like
Mhm.
I don't know. It's super I don't know, it's like really nice to see someone like willing to share that and like say it openly, publicly, because a lot of people can relate to that, you know? And it's like
Yeah.
it means a lot to have someone that can say it so we can like all like be like, yeah, dude, someone
Yeah.
saying what I was like, I don't know, a little bit of what I was feeling, or like it's nice to see someone being vulnerable and real, you know, because it feels like there's no fakeness. Like, yeah, it's like super
Yeah,
authentic, you know, it's like just true
there's
to
so
who
many
he is.
songs.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so many like songs that are out there that are on the radio that are all about like, you know, like look at how great everything is. Like I'm at the club, I
yeah,
got money, I got drinks, girls, you know, whatever it is. Like there's so many songs that top the charts that are about that really like, you know, uh overshadow like brilliance like this that is just so raw,
yeah,
you know, which is unfortunate. Um,
dude,
I want
100%.
to, you know, but we're also getting like snippets of other music videos that we've seen, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say people are all everybody brings up like that's why everybody wants us to go in order. We decided not to. But yeah, because he's always bringing things in from other music videos, and we
Hmm.
definitely probably miss a few things, but we're focusing on the lyrics.
yeah,
Those
Oh
are
yeah,
straight up.
yeah, dude. There are so many adjectives in that he is spitting out right now
yep,
with 30 years of insert adjective. I don't even like that. That's an insane amount of adjectives to know, man. To
More than
describe
yeah,
yourself as. You know, it's like
yeah,
yes.
dude,
list 10 things about yourself and you'll sit there and be like, "Oh, fuck," you know. This man is spitting like 30. That I did not mean
yeah,
30
dude.
as in, like you keep saying 30. I think that's just
I
in
think
my
it
head
is
right
just in
now.
your head, dude,
I did not
subliminally.
mean
But
that
yeah, the
as
amount
like
of self awareness for him to be able to
yes.
recognize all of this, because sometimes you grow and you do move on and you like do change and you don't even necessarily notice it because it might take so long or it just seems so natural. I don't know, like you're
Yeah,
not
but
even like aware of your own
then you run into someone
growth,
from the past and they're
and
just
then you
like,
see it. Yeah,
yeah, then that's where it's like obvious. Yeah.
yeah. All right, I think we finish it out, pull it back a good amount here, give our final thoughts. Here we go.
The window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hey, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
God damn, dude.
That shit, yes, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
Oh my.
Holy
The way
goodness.
he stopped, like, dude, the build up, and I was like, how is this just gonna end? I knew, like, and I wasn't, I knew it was gonna go quiet at some point, but that was fucking. And the way it was like he was bouncing back and forth between like him and his inner demons, dude, and it was like fucking, and then he was like, nah, I'm fucking taking the reins. Like that was sick. Like
I'm
so
pretty sure
empowering, dude.
the first time that alter ego like showed up, I'm pretty sure it said 30 years of Nate, which is his name. I'm almost positive that's what it
Yeah.
said, but I don't know if I'm misheard that,
I mean, it makes sense.
which is kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
Dude.
Not weird. I guess it's like it was trying to grab his attention almost, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They haven't gone down yet.
Dude, I really appreciate this
Yeah.
song a lot. Like,
That was crazy,
It's
dude.
just him. Anytime
Yeah.
we do listen to one of his songs, it just so thought provoking.
Yes.
And then you just realize how talented this man is.
so talented, dude.
I mean,
Fuck.
wizard with the words.
Yeah.
Wizard
Yeah.
with the words, dude. The word wizard.
The, Mr. Word
The-
Wizard himself, NF.
God damn.
Anywho,
God damn. You guys gotta give us some more NF songs in the comment section. Let us know down below. And as you're going down there to let us know, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content in the future. We also have social media. We got a Discord you can join up and chat with us in there. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved.